Welcome to Websites for Beginners with JP, and we're looking at the advanced Google Map add-on from Element Pack for Elementor. The first thing you will need to do is you will need to go set your Google Map API key. You will need to get your Google Map API key, and if you don't know how to do that, please check the link below. I'll show you how. Once you got the key, come back into Elementor, and then you go over here in the dashboard sidebar to Elementor and click on Element Pack Settings. You will see there is a number of tabs up here: widgets, third-party, element extent, and you will want to go to this one, API settings, and you add your API key there, and then you save it. Now you're good to go. If you don't do that, the Element add-on is not going to work. Let's jump into the page builder, and from here let's go and search for that Google Map. Go down until you see Element Pack, and you will always identify their elements with this EP in the top right hand corner. Over here is the advanced Google Map. Drag it in and immediately it's going to display very nicely. First thing I want to do is I want to change the location. So I go to marker and then I go here, and you'll see they want me to supply the latitude and the longitude coordinates. So it's a little bit tricky. You need to go figure out how you're going to do it. I went into Google Maps. Now I search for Mexico City, and then I'm just lightly going to click somewhere on the map that I want to be, and I click a second time. Once I click a second time, you will see this little pop-up bar at the bottom. Now I click on this link here, and now it will open here in the left. What I do is I highlight the coordinates, the bottom ones, and I copy it. I go back and I paste it. Let me cut these ones out, paste them. Right. And now it should find Mexico City for us. Tra-la-la. Let's give it a name, and we're going to call it Mexico City. And then we are going to say, meet here for the reunion. All right. And that's it. You can add more than one marker to your map if you want to do so. Let's look at what you can do with the map. The first thing is the zoom control, which are these buttons over here on the left. I would usually leave that in unless you want the entire naked map. Your zoom control, if this is, well, it's going to depend on how big your business is and how many pins you need to have on your map. If it is widespread pins, you may need to zoom out quite a lot. But if people are in the vicinity coming close to you, it's around 14, 15. It's a very good level of zoom to leave it in. Then you can toggle the street view control. It's this little man here who leans to the left. When you hover over him, when you click on it, it will give you Google Street View. If you want to keep that or you don't want it, you can just toggle it off here. One thing you have to remember with the new Google API settings, each of these have different counts. So every time you use this one or you'd use a different map, it will count as a click towards your Google Map API. So just take that into consideration. You may not want to have too many hits on your site, and then you can toggle off the street view control. The other one is the map type control, the ones we talked about up here. Well, who wants the satellite? You just want people to find the street, so you can also toggle that off, just have the street view. Map height is scrollable through here in pixels, and then you can even have a search address up here. Just remember the same advice I gave you earlier. If you leave this one on and people start searching around on your Google Map API key, it's going to count towards clicks for your key, and it may get out of hand if people start using your platform to surf the entire world's addresses. You can style this one. You can put it in the center, you can put it on the right, and you can put it on the left, and you can even increase the spacing between the search bar and the map. I'm going to switch it off. I don't want it. What else can we do? Let's go to style, and we are going to style our map. Many widgets will have pre-made styles for you. This one tells you you have to go to snazzymaps.com. Let's click on Snazzy Maps. And here you're going to find a selection of various styles for Google Maps made by people. Yeah, people like you and me. Well, not me, because I don't know how to do that. Let's look here at the most recent ones, and you can click here on Explore More. It will give you more options of what people have posted recently. And you can see there are quite a number to choose from. I like this one, so I'm going to click on it. And now you need to copy the code. Be careful, don't just copy the code here and stop there. You will see it actually says expand code, and you have to click and get the whole entire code in there. So let's start again from the top. Grab it, drag it, and now I have to get that one in as well. Yeah, there we go. Right click and copy, go back to Elementor and paste it. And now you will see that style has been applied. Very nice. And you need to go and look for a style that will match your website. Very, very nice. If you left this search address bar on, you will also see that under style, a new section will appear called search. And this will allow you to style this section. So I can maybe change the background. Let me go grab that red color. Copy it. Then I'm going to close it. Let's make the background the same color. Nice. Placeholder text is the text within it. It's going to be white. And I'm pretty sure our text color is also going to be white. Right, so you can see now it looks pretty nifty the way you have styled it. And this is the advanced Google Map from Element Pack for the add-on for Elementor. I did this in the free version of Elementor, so you do not need the pro version to run this widget.